haunted house? And he's like, maybe. And he's like, I'll give you a free drink ticket. And I'm like, sold. It's good to be here. You guys are fun. What about me, you guys? I'm very slow processing speed. I'm a very dumb guy, you know? Which I kind of like, you know, because like sometimes it makes people think I'm wise before they realize I'm dumb, right? Like my friends will be like, hey Zach, what about this whole Roe v. Wade thing? Yeah, I'm just like, not the biggest UFC guy, you know? Why do we speak to him? You know, I don't know. I'm trying now. I'm in college, that's true. And in college, I'm a film major, and it was very interesting. On the first day of class this year, our professor was like, hey, out of solidarity with the Writers Union, no one make any movies this summer. Yeah, and we were all like, we'll try our best. Okay? My mom's like, are you unemployed? I'm like, on strike, actually. Little difference, okay? I feel like there's a lot though. That is true. Recently I had a friend of mine come up to me, he was like, hey, did you know that J.K. Rowling is a woman who goes by a man's pen name? Yeah, and I was like, the other way you can tell a woman wrote Harry Potter is by reading the books. Harry's a 13-year-old wizard who never once used his powers to get laid. Literally, in the book, like, Harry, turn that snake into a person. And he's like, on it. And they're like, Harry, her mind doesn't like you. And he's like, and that's her decision. Okay? How could I possibly intervene? You know? That is the most obvious part of that book. That woman gave a 7th grader an invisibility cloak, and then for 8 movies, he just walked past the woman's locker room. Go back. What are you? No. Alright. You guys are cool. I'm a pretty weird guy, socially awkward. This happened earlier today, where I was in an Uber, and the driver was texting for the entirety of the ride. But I never addressed it because I realized I'm more afraid of getting into a weird confrontation than getting into an actual car crash. I'm just like maybe what my limit would be. Like I feel like if I went to prison, I'd keep on dropping the soap just to keep the fellas happy. You know? I'd be like, this hurts, but not as much as eye contact. That's good. I'm not doing too well though in general. I'll say that. I'm going through a breakup. That's true. Thank you. She's here. Okay. Good. No. We broke up. We didn't look good together. You know, like I'm Jewish. In case you guys were bad at context clues. Any other Jews in here? Stay quiet. Good. Learning from our mistakes. You know. No, so I'm Jewish and she's black. So when we went out to eat, it seemed like I was negotiating her record deal. Never a good look, you know. I'm like, you make this under the cash, sounds good, right? Cool, that was way funnier. It's cool, alright. I did make the mistake of taking Adderall after the breakup. Yeah, yeah, that's a weird time to start aggressively cleaning your room, though, right? Because I thought it made look I was like getting my shit together, but to my roommate, it looked like I was deleting evidence, you know? just throwing her clothing in trash bags. He's like, isn't that hers? Like, you won't be seeing much of her anymore. I invented things, okay? No, but I'm convinced you probably got some, I'm bad at sex though, ladies. Cool. Alright. No, I'm bad at sex because I had access to porn my whole life, you know? And, like, it makes it like when I lost my virginity, I just treated it like a rehearsal, right? Like, my girlfriend was like, is it in yet? And I'm like, actually the line is fuck me harder. So, take two? Bye. You like me way more in the back, it's a way. Sadness, good against it. We'll get there. No, but I do think it's crazy that the amount of porn that's out there today, right? Like this is the first time there's gonna be like such thing as failed porn stars, right? Like there's gonna be like a generation of women looking at their dildos the same way my dad looks at his guitar, right? Just like, what could have been, you know? I do hate a lot of things about my phone. Like, I like that my phone gives me the same emergency buzz for tornado warnings and child abductions, right? It's like the other day I was about to like, go see a woman, and when my phone buzzed, I went from thinking, shit, I can't go, to, oh good, an 8-year-old's missing. Time to celebrate. No. I don't like how much I rely on my phone though. You know, like I tried getting home without my phone because my phone died on the train the other day, and trying to get home without my phone, it felt like I was on the Oregon Trail, but instead of using trees, I was using crackheads to navigate. You know? The guys come walking and someone was like, give me all your money. And I was like, turn right. So he was like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, home sweet home. That's fun. I'm a pretty depressed guy, I'll say that. I think it's because, like, you know, we're all addicted to our phones, that's part of it. I have seasonal depression. Anyone else here? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah. I'm depressed. Yeah! It's a weird reaction now. Why am I, you guys are a good audience, why am I mean to you? I don't know. Okay. I'll stop talking, I'll stop talking. No, yeah, seasonal depression. Depression is weird because, like, that's the only mental illness that we just say is seasonal, right? Like, I've never seen anyone, like, yelling at their own reflection on the train and been like, well, it is winter, so snow on the ground, voices in my head, you know how it is. I've started seeing a therapist, that's good, it's been helpful. Online therapy, great, I highly recommend. Every session we open, and I'm like, I think I was molested, and she's like, I can't hear you. What'd you say? You can't. Perfect. But I am an overthinker. Like, this is true. I had deja vu the other day. You guys ever had that? That's weird, you know? Yeah, I had deja vu, and my friend told me that deja vu is a memory from a previous lifetime. Yeah, and I was like, how boring were my previous lifetimes that washing dishes stuck with me, you know? Never happened during something cool. Never like in the middle of fingering a woman, you know? Wait a second. Something's familiar, okay? Alright. Oh yeah, you guys are fun.